What you need, it's what you need. What you need.
Now, Asim, why don't you tell our viewers who Asim really is? Not what you're doing, but who you really are. First, introduce yourself to our viewers.
I'm Asim Ali. I'm actually a spoken word artist, motivational speaker, and a filmmaker. And basically, I tour all over the country doing motivational speaking, youth empowerment seminars, looking to interact with at-risk youth and try to motivate and instill some positive energy in the individuals that might otherwise feel like, you know, they don't have a lot to look forward to in life.
And how did you grow up? You know what I mean? Like, how'd you grow up and grow into what you're doing now? And you guys are going to find out what he's doing real soon.
Well, everybody has a story, you know what I mean? I pretty much grew, I was a product of a single-parent household. My dad was an imprisoned Muslim. I really didn't have any father contact, nothing that helped shape me into who I am. I basically learned quick that it's a lot of bumps out there, and you can find even more bumps if you don't put yourself in the best possible position to be successful. I'm trying to be in the most positive light, the most positive circle I could possibly be in, whether that be social, business, or whatever.
And you're in the most positive circle possible, the what you need circle. Now, you said there's a lot of bumps, but there's always ways to get around it. So tell us a little bit about how you got around your bumps and, you know, what you're doing right now to build, you know, your dream and your empire with Are You Wasting Time? Because we got to know if are we wasting time. I know I'm not wasting time right now with this interview, but you know, we're here with Asim Ali. Check out the shirts, you guys, if you like what you see. www.youtube.com/whatyouneedtv. That's where it's all going to come up, and soon to be whatyouneedtv.com. But so tell us what you're building right now.
Right now, I'm proud to say that I've created an all-new way of making music videos. It's not quite a, this is my spoken word video. It's called Dead Babies Volume 1. Just to give you a little insight about what it is.
Yeah, tell us why it's called Dead Babies, because I know that name is really just hitting their ears right now.
Well, the first thing is that having family members and friends that got caught up in the whole Crip and Blood phenomenon, when that subculture that originally started in Southern California, once it migrated to different parts of the U.S. and actually now it actually has a global presence, I have family members and friends that got caught up in that whole process. And so even though I never actually was involved in that aspect or gang banging, going to funerals, losing people, it takes its toll on you. And so somewhere in the process of evolving and wanting to get a higher message out and just basically wanting to leave this earth knowing that I did something meaningful, something that I could leave behind to show that I was here, I created this. It's not quite a video, it's not quite a documentary. I mean, I'll put it to you like this. You could, if you got DirecTV and you could search all 700, 800 channels, you're not going to find anything that even remotely looks like this. And basically, I take this unique art form that I've created, and I use this to create a platform of discussion for groups of individuals that wouldn't ordinarily talk about some of the things that are depicted in this. What sets me aside from the average artist is, unfortunately, yes, this is to some entertaining, but it also is an excellent tool for adults to gain understanding about a lifestyle that they may not have an understanding about. It also is intended to serve as an encouragement. Encouragement, if you will, because basically I came out of a public housing situation, and if I could get to the point where I'm on What You Need TV and I travel all over the country doing good, I want to be able to be a voice that can look to inspire other individuals to do the same thing.
A lot of hustle, man. That's what it takes. Hustle, determination, dedication. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know too, what technically started a lot of this is this gentleman right here. Called me up, asked me to do a little performance, get a couple hands raised in the air, you know. Had to show up with like 12 or 14, you know, What You Need girls, in a nice limousine, and try to do it up proper. Had a publicist come up, and, you know, the story continues from there. But All right, one last question, Asim. If they want to see your DVD, they want to see everything, what's the website, MySpace, or whatever type of doorway they need to open to get to seeing your whole project, your whole thing?
Hey, real quick, before I hit that, I want to say this dude is very, very modest. This is a friend of mine, and true indeed, I was having the premiere at the Disneyland Hyatt in Garden Grove. I asked EZ to come out and be live entertainment. He earned where he is right now. He rocked the house. Some kind of way his energy attracted more positive energy, and so he got here on his own. I'm proud to say that I know him. He's a friend of mine, and I appreciate the compliment, but this dude is a workaholic. Now, getting back to how you get at me, you can Google me, yo. You hear me at Are You Wasting Time Like This? I'm gonna be the first selection that you get. The website is the word R-A-R-E, and there's like a hyphen, that little minus sign, the letter U hyphen, wasting-time.com. You also can catch me on MySpace, myspace.com, and the letter R, the letter U, wasting time.
He's on the top friends on the What You Need Productions MySpace, and you got
without a doubt. I'm on GarageBand. You go to GarageBand, you put my name in, Asim Ali. You're going to definitely link up with me, cdbaby.com. Yo, it ain't no way you can't get at me.
Next up, we got, why don't you introduce
one more thing. This is what you need. If you're trying to get into business, listen to me real good. If you need help getting a website together, your promo package, you're trying to get at the labels, this dude represent what you need. Is what you need. I'm telling you, this dude represents the doorway to whatever. You need to get with him. The most important thing I want to leave you with, it's not all about entertainment. If you got somebody in your family, church groups, community centers, I'm accessible.